All right, UNC. Last thing we want to talk about here that's struggling, dude. North Carolina. I don't know, man.
They're really struggling. It's
Like,
bad. This might be the most struggling team on the list so far, losing 3 of their last 4 games and barely beating Wake Forest. So they lost to SMU by 14, got handled by SMU, beat Wake Forest by 3 in a really tight game, lost to Stanford by 5, 95-90. Then you lose to Cal by 6.
yeah. Both California teams you took an L to, which is not good. Those teams are not great.
I was gonna say Stanford and Cal are not good basketball, even though Cal's 14-5. But
They're not terrible.
They're not horrible, but like they beat UCLA. Cal's beat UCLA, and they lost to Louisville by 10. Lost to Virginia by 24.
Virginia's good, man.
Yeah, Virginia's good.
Watch out for Virginia.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what's going on with North Carolina. I honestly, and this is just my opinion, I personally put the blame more on Hubert Davis, because he has been known for the past few years. He wins big games, and it's like he wins these big games just to keep his job, and then he loses these bad games, and everyone's like, "Uh-oh, is he on the hot seat? Is he potentially going to be fired?" I thought last season and the season before that, you could have made the argument that he should have been let go, because North Carolina was in a place that they have never been, missing the tournament, outright missing the tournament. North Carolina, that is just unheard of.
They started off as number 1 that one year and missed the tournament. Like, that, how is that possible?
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. I got to chalk it up to mostly poor coaching. The free throw percentage was a huge tail here. 17 of 28 for North Carolina, 61%.
Yeah, not great.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
You can't shoot that bad from the free throw line. But there's something, I feel like it's almost been this whole entire year, not even just North Carolina, but Alabama and other teams just struggling on the free throw line. And I'm like, guys, there's a reason it's called a free throw, because they're supposed to be free. They're supposed to be easy points. Like, free throws win you games. But Cal was up at 20 at one point. North Carolina never led the game.
Yeah, it was a wire to wire.
Yeah. It was really bad. I don't know what's going on with North Carolina. Jaron Stevenson, trash. 0 points, 0 for 1.
Dalton. Hey, he's the reason, man. Yeah. Hey, when he left Bama, it's like, go.
Yeah,
go to UNC, buddy. You've got all the talent in the world, but you don't use it. So, dude, I was going to say something about Hubert too, because he is consistently underperforming. Now, I will say he did take that team to the Final Four. That wasn't, you didn't think was going to go to the Final Four, and he's had some good runs here, but I think he has underperformed more than he has performed. And like, you can't be losing in an ACC that's not that good. Like, you've got Duke, Louisville, Virginia. We thought North Carolina. Clemson actually looked pretty good, but like, everybody else is not that good. And you should be you're North Carolina. You are North Carolina. You should be at the top of the ACC every year without fail. I don't care, what's going on in the college basketball landscape. You've got to perform better. This is not good enough. Let me look this up real quick. ACC standings. North Carolina right now in the ACC is sitting at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're at 10th in this league. Now, several teams they're at 2 and 3. And so they're tied with SMU and Wake Forest at 2 and 3. That's unacceptable. And you can't lose games to teams like Stanford and Cal and be so close with, Wake Forest and get handled by SMU. Like, that's not okay. I'll be honest, I don't think the talent on this team is like previous years, like that championship team, that had, Meeks and Barry.
Caleb Love.
Joel Berry. Was that his name, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
Joel Berry, Caleb Love.
those teams were good, and
I forget the other guy's name.
they
That was
beat Gonzaga that year. Like the I don't think they have the talent of those. I thought Caleb Wilson's a good player. He can only
so
do
good.
so much. I thought he would be a little bit better than he's been. I mean, I predicted him to be the ACC Player of the Year. That's not going to happen.
No.
But he can't do. I just don't. You look at their roster and it's just, it's like not great, but not horrible. And I just think Hubert Davis is not a great coach. I mean, honestly, he is coaching for his life now at North Carolina, because the way the season's going, if it continues on this trajectory, that he will not be there next year.
I
And
agree.
honestly, I was like you. I thought they should have fired him last year, but hey, they gave him another year. And listen, you play Notre Dame, which seems to be a winnable game, but you never know now with North Carolina. Then you got to play at Virginia. You're not winning that game.
I was going to say, I don't think they're going to win that one.
You're not winning that one. And so then you got to play Duke in a couple weeks. Miami's 15-3 after that. You still have to play. Yeah, you still have to play Louisville, Virginia Tech. Like, I don't know, man. This team, and their metrics are not great either on KenPom. You're used to North Carolina. Dalton. Oh, you just went out, man.
Yeah, it was me. I was about to sneeze, and I was just, I knew I was about to sneeze, so I just turned my camera off. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, what in the world? North Carolina, where do you think they're at in KenPom?
KenPom. So they're 22 AP. They're probably 28 KenPom.
36.
Wow.
36
really
KenPom. Yes. And like
Hmm.
they are 36th on offense, 53 on defense. It's just average on both sides of the ball. It's just not. And that really does. I think that does tell the story of their team. They're just average. I have no clue how they're ranked. No clue. I don't think they should be. I mean, I know you got a 14-4 record, which isn't terrible, but like they don't have a ton of quality wins. You've got some bad losses. This is not a good team. I think they're struggling most out of these teams because, like, I mean, with Iowa State and Vandy, they went 16-0, both of them, and now they're both kind of, had 2 losses, but like, they put together some a really good stretch of basketball, and North Carolina has not consistently done that yet this year. So, go ahead.
Just one more thing. You struck something in my head when you said they haven't done that consistently all year. Every game that I've watched of North Carolina's, literally every single game, it's like they're fighting for their life to win.
Yeah, like Ohio State.
Yes.
Yeah, barely won that game. Should have lost that one.
Yeah, just like when they played Kentucky, they won because one guy hit a crazy 3 at the end of the game. Otherwise, they would have lost that game. When they played Ohio State, won by 1 because Henry Vasar hit a game winner. Like they're fighting tooth and nail to beat teams.
They did own Kansas.
Yeah, they did.
You got to give that one to them. They did own Kansas. That was impressive, and I don't know how that happened. If they played that game again, Kansas is winning that game. I'm sorry.
I agree 100%.
Yeah,
but then when you get smacked by SMU and then you barely beat Wake Forest, like I don't know. There's something up with this North Carolina team, and it seems like they're not getting the caliber. You said this earlier too, like talent wise, but it seems like they're not even getting the recruits that they used to get either. And that to me reflects on the coaching, because has Duke fallen off on the recruiting? No. Has these other teams, they've fallen off a little bit because of NIL, but still
No. I mean, I'm just saying Duke, I don't know if Duke ever will, man. It's just Duke is like one of one in terms of recruiting and college basketball. I mean, they're just that program. Anyways, I get what you're saying though. Like North Carolina needs to be competing with Duke.
Yes, they should be easily.
Like, got to be.